So hey guys, it's Lana with Lana Body Soul. I'm back again with 3 piles. Today we're gonna do what are your blessings coming in. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different than what my channel has seen before. We're gonna do pick a deck. So the first one is the Sexual Magic Tarot. It's represented by this red stone. Then we have the Modern Witch Tarot, which is represented by this citrine. And then we also have the Affirmators Tarot with the Malachite. So pause the video if you need to, pick a pile. Once again, this is going to be for what are the blessings coming in for you. If you do like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say hey honeys, welcome to pile number 1. So today, once again, we're going to do what are your blessings coming in. So I'm going to slide the tarot to the side and just go into the pre-shuffled oracle cards first. So first we have Mouse Spirit, tend to small things. And then we have the Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Okay. I feel like you guys have done a lot of inner work, and Spirit's kind of just saying it's time for you to just take care of yourself, make sure all your needs are taken care of, so that you can thoroughly shine the way that you've taken care of yourself too. You've thoroughly put the work in to make yourself the best version of yourself, and I really think, especially with how decorated this mouse is, and also how open the peacock's heart space is, I definitely feel like there could be a lot of new connections coming in for you as well, especially because this is the Sexual Magic Tarot deck. So then after that, I'm sorry, some card stock is really slippery, but we have Regeneration. Yeah, and this is also mirroring because we have 46 and 46 again. I really think that, like I was saying, there's a calm after a storm. Like, you went through a lot, and Spirit is thanking you and congratulating you by this next journey, this next chapter. And I think taking care of yourself will definitely help reveal it a lot sooner. Then we have Clean It Up. I think this is Spirit reminding you to just clear out all the debris of the past life that you're just getting out of now. I think that there's a lot to celebrate with this banner here. I'm also hearing rainbow. I think that there's something maybe by the end of June that's going to come out for you, or something that's going to come in fruition that you've been asking for a lot. We have the Seeds of Mintuka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Yeah, this is my pile that's done a lot of shadow work. This is my pile that has, like I said earlier, put that work in to understand who they are. I think that as opposed to just seeing your potential, you will start to act on your potentials, because it fell right under the tend to small things card. We also have Stop, Embrace Winter, Great Cosmic Womb. And that's under Let It Shine. I think that you being in your true essence or you being in your true authenticity kind of makes you anxious or nervous. And Spirit is just telling you to take a break, relax, and embrace that like freeze, that stop, or the fight, flight, or stop, or freeze mindset. I'm sorry, I just had to reground myself. So under Regenerations, you have you and your loved ones are safe. So this old situation could have definitely been something that put you in a really risky situation that could have been jeopardizing to you and your loved ones. And then we have, for the crystal that's going to help you through this time period, we have Aquamarine, which stands for courage. I think you're just going to need the courage to change the things that you cannot change. I think there's going to be a lot of things that you wish that you can change, and Spirit is saying vocally with your throat chakra, you definitely can ask for change and renewal in this regeneration that's being spoken of. Set more intentions when you're doing things like taking baths and stuff like that, so that you'd be able to, see this courage come into fruition for yourself. So let's see what the tarot is saying for this pile number 1. So I think overall, the blessing that's coming in for you is having the security in your family, in your livelihood. I also think it's coming kind of cleaning out this muck and guck that was here in the past, and overall just letting your inner authenticity come through and shine. I don't think that spirit is bringing anything physically into abundance for you, besides that partnership that I was speaking of. I'm hearing that you just learned a really big lesson. The High Priestess just came out, which is inner wisdom. Okay. This one. We have the Knave of Swords. We have the Judgment card. We have the Four of Swords. We also have the Eight of Cups. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. I think that you were dealing with someone that was trying to get away with everything that they could, and you noticed that. You didn't want to move forward with it, so you might have walked away. You're contemplating walk away. This could be your confirmation too, but definitely take some time out to meditate and to really understand what you're going after and why it is that you want it. I feel like mentally you could be going into a lot of, you could be wanting to isolate yourself a lot. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like mentally you've sort of come to a place where you're sort of entrapping yourself. And I think that all the agreements or alignments that you've placed on yourself, I shouldn't even say alignments, all the agreements that you've placed on yourself that no longer fit where you're going in life, it's time for you to release them. And I think that's why the clean it up is here. Put it back down. I think that's why the clean it up is up here. But yeah. So far, that's all I'm really picking up on my pile one for the blessing that's coming in. I think that it really makes a lot of sense after what you guys have been through with whatever this connection or situation was. But Spirit is really asking you to take this time out to really treasure yourself, really see how much a gift you are to other people. And remember that you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so that's going to be all for my pile ones. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. So hi, my pile twos. So pile 222s. How are you guys doing? I know it's been a while since I've done a reading for you guys, but if you guys chose the citrine, this is your reading. So I kind of want to start out with doing the oracle that I've pre-selected prior to getting into the tarot, just to see what blessings you have coming in right now. So the first card we have is Be Peace. I think there's a lot going on in your mental space and a lot like going on in your mind state that is allowing you to see a lot of the toxicity and a lot of the lower vibrational stuff. And Spirit is asking you to find balance in the extremely pure and what you're seeing as something that you don't want to be a part of. Then right after that, we have Between Worlds. Yeah, I feel like there's something that's very black and white, and then something that's kind of coming off as like too good to be true. And I think that Spirit is asking you to find that, like, that middle ground. We have Herithrid, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Oh, okay. So Spirit is reminding you that there is something within you, something within your soul, something within your spirit that really just wants to go back to the universe, really wants to be a part of the universe again. And I think you spend a lot of time in between this 3D real world and kind of astro traveling and meditating and praying and worshiping, kind of. There's this energy of almost like you don't know if I feel like there's a lack mentality. I feel like there's you don't have hope in humanity almost, and that's why you kind of want to go back home. Spirit's reminding you that nothing will come of this situation. That lack mentality, nothing's gonna come out of it. Also, we have the Lapidolite with trust. That's the third eye and the crown chakra. I feel like strengthen your third eye for sure, but just remember for that trust is a choice. For you to actually be able to trust another individual, another person, you have to choose to be able to do this. Being that you chose a citrine, this is the card of abundance, and that's so interesting that you were drawn to this when your cards that literally show that there's like some sort of lack mentality coming from this. You might be homesick for certain family members, like learning and meeting and getting to know who your tribe is, something that you're very excited to do. But as of right now, it's kind of like you're paralyzed by fear or something of that nature. I just heard the numbers 21 and 26 are very significant for you guys. So look into that angel number. Just move these out of the way a little bit. Spirit, what message do you have? What blessing is coming in for pile 222? You might have also been drawn to pile number 1, but I feel like it's going to be after you're out of this energy. There's something that you're juggling, like something that's taking up a lot of your time, and it could be something that you're not, how do I word this? You're not being heard in, and you're not allowing the other person to be heard either. I think this is something that you're very passionate about, but if you don't sit down and give yourself a chance to clear your mental space, you aren't going to be able to pragmatically set up steps or goals for yourself to actually achieve this goal, whatever you're passionate about. I feel like Spirit has been asking you for a while to kind of be alone by yourself, which is probably this heartbreak energy, so that you can gather what you want to do. You can decide what it is that you want, because your soul knows, I think, that just for a while you've been forcing yourself to want what other people have wanted. Yeah, especially because this fell upon the longing for homes, homesick for the stars, and trust. Then we have the 10 of Cups. I feel like you're really close to your happiness and your alignment. It's just your perspective on it. And then we have the 6 of Cups, which is telling me that you're probably having a lot of moments of nostalgia. I just heard that a spirit guide or an angel that you might have had as a young person is coming back around. But it's definitely that kind of energy for you guys. Make sure that no matter what, you're putting the work in, because what you're putting in right now is definitely what you're going to get out of it. And you don't want to do anything that's deceitful, because karma is definitely here with the 6 of Cups being here. Alrighty, so that's all for that I see for my pile number 2s, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe, just to tell me how it resonates and to be made aware of my next video. Bye. Hey pile 3. So this is, if you chose pile 3 in the Malachite, this is going to be your reading. So I'm going to do something a little bit different for this channel. I let the pile 1 and pile 2 know, but I will be doing my pre-shuffled oracle and then getting into the tarot deck that you chose. You chose the Affirmators Tarot, which I'm very, very excited for. So this is what blessing is Spirit bringing into your life right now. So you have Bring a Gentle Touch, 18, the Deer Spirit. And then we have 59, a Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Ooh, I just heard that Spirit is allowing you to get into your feminine energy and create the things that it is that you want to create. I feel like there could have been something that you wanted to do, maybe to your hair. I think definitely to your hair, or maybe like acquire some new jewelry. But I think that there's definitely going to be a blessing that comes into that. I think that you're going to find yourself having the courage to take more time, to be patient, to make wise decisions so that you can have the future that you truly. Alrighty. And which is great. And then we have yin, which is the feminine energy of yin and yang. I feel like this is, like I was saying earlier, that creative energy, that feminine energy that we were talking about, that's gonna allow you the chance to be one with spirit so that you can create what it is that you want to create. We also have lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. We have the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. We have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. The energy is gaining momentum. And then we have water, ocean, Laramara, throat chakra. Okay, so with you guys' energy, this is definitely what I was speaking on earlier with the feminine. I'm sorry, I'm not able to show you guys all of it. With the feminine, especially with the water in the ocean, this fiery climax approaches. I believe this is going to be for the full moon in Aries. I think that you have been within your masculine energy for a long, long time, and spirit is just reminding you that you don't have to remain in it if that's something that you do not want. I feel like with whatever you've been applying way too much masculine energy to, that's what's going to be coming to a fiery approach or a fiery climax, because you've been getting frustrated and flustered this whole time, and you've realized that masculine energy really hasn't helped you with this. You enjoying your life, you know, trying to do things. It's just time to be for you. I think that's going to be lovely. So spirit, what blessings are coming in for my pile number 3? Spirit, what blessings are coming in? Oops, for my pile 3. Let me go grab those cards. I'll be right back. Okay. And so spirit, what message do you have for my pile number 3 in regards to what blessings are coming into their life? Spirit, what message do you have for my pile 3 in regards to what messages are coming into their life? We have the 10 of Pentacles. Abundance. I feel like you being in your feminine energy and flowing, I genuinely think that you're going to learn how to manage your money instead of your money managing you, and choosing what you're able to do. We have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Wow. Wow. I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify that. I feel like there's a memory of the past. Something about, I see. Because the intelligence of the universe lies within you, and because you're open to infinite abundance, it causes a lot of anxiety for you. It causes a lot of stress for you. And I'm seeing that because of all that, all your soul's memories and your gifts are kind of being held hostage in your feminine energy and your creative energy. I feel like there's something about maybe how you treat yourself or how you've been treated in the past that has caused this. Yeah. We have the 8 of Pentacles here in reverse, which tells me that you have a hard time putting hard work into something. But I think Spirit is calling on you to put your destiny into your own hands. It's time for you to grab the wheel on your life and redirect what it is that you're doing and how you're going to achieve it. Let's see, Spirit has one more card for you, pile number 3. Got 2, but the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Cups is here in reverse and the Knight of Swords is here upright. I think that this is you being protective of your mental space, but very loose and non-protective and not wise at all with your emotions. But this does confirm what I was saying earlier about your inner masculine. Your inner masculine is very aware of how to take care of you and very aware of what you need to be happy. And I just think that your feminine deserves to have part of that as well. Then the bottom of the deck we have is the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, which is togetherness, which is merging the light and dark attributes of yourself. I think that the feminine attributes that you've seen of yourself that you've labeled as negative are not, and it's a perspective thing. So you should work to actually embrace your femininity and honor it more. But yeah, so that's gonna be all for my pile number 3. If you enjoyed the reading, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.